today is going to be for our Tiny Stars. So any boys and girls that are in our Tiny Stars class, this video is for you. Parents, your kiddos are going to need a little bit of help with this, so make sure mom or dad or an older brother or sister is with your kiddo and you can help them with this. Make sure they are wearing something they can do gymnastics in, because this is going to be a follow along video. You do not need any special equipment, just a flat open space where they're not going to run into any walls or kick anything. If you do have any wall space or a couch that your kiddo can put their feet up on and climb their feet up on, we're going to do a little bit of that later on in the video. And then two other things you're going to want are a soft object like a pillow or a couch cushion or a blanket to protect them in case they fall. And for our warm-up, they're going to want a stuffed animal friend. So we're going to get started with our warm-up, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the rest of our skills. So parents and gymnasts, you are all going to get a progress chart in your email, and you can print that out and you can track your students' progress. If they bring back their completed chart when the gym reopens, they're going to get 25 tickets. So as you guys are doing the video, we'll go through all the exercises, and once they complete the exercise, they get to check off the box or put a sticker in it, however they want to mark it off. So you can see this is my chart, and I already got through half of it, so I've done it for 2 days. So once your Tiny Stars have done it on 4 different days, 4 times, and all their boxes are filled out, they get to bring it back to the gym and get their tickets. Okay, my friends, we are going to start with our warm-up like you usually do in your class. So kiddos and parents, we're going to sit down for this. Make sure you have your stuffed animal friend. I have my rainbow fish with me. And we're just going to put him to the side for now, and they're going to watch, and we'll go back to him in just a minute. So we're going to make our butterfly wings. Just going to put our feet together, hold onto our ankles, and flap our butterfly wings just like this. And I want you guys to think about where you should fly to today. And once you know, I want you to tell mom or dad or whoever's sitting next to you, tell them where you think you should fly to today. Awesome, those are great places. We're gonna go ahead and bring our nose down to our toes. I hope they're not too smelly. Come back up. Let's try it one more time. Bring our nose down to our toes and come back up. So this is our butterfly wings. Now we're gonna push our legs out straight in front of us. This is called a pike. Can you say pike? So we're gonna grab our stuffed animal friend and we're gonna hold him over our head. And we're gonna reach as far forward as we can. See how far you can reach. Try to get past your knees. Maybe you can get all the way to your toes. Come back up. Let's try it again. Reach as far as you can. And come back up. Let's do it one more time. Reach as far as you can. And come back up. Nice. Now we're gonna put our friend in between our toes. So parents, your kiddos might need a little bit of help with this. So we're gonna squeeze our friend in between our feet. And we're gonna put our hands down next to us, and we're gonna try to lift our legs and our friend up off the ground, but we don't wanna fall backwards. That's why we gotta put our hands here to protect ourselves. So ready, we're gonna lift our friend up, and then try to bring him back down. Nice job, do you think we can do it again? Okay, lift up, and back down. And parents, your kiddos might need some help lifting their feet up, or you might need to hold their back so they don't tip backwards. Let's try it one more time. Lift up and lift back down. Nice job. Okay, let go of your friend. And we're gonna grab him. And we're gonna open up to a straddle. Can you say straddle? And we're gonna reach our friend up. And we're gonna reach over as far as we can. Can anyone touch their toes? Can you tickle your toes with your friend? And reach up again. And to your other toe, try to tickle your toes with your friend. Reach up. Now we're gonna slide our friend out as far as we can, and the middle. How far can you go? Nice job. Slide him back in. We're gonna try it one more time. Slide out as far as you can. And back in. Nice job. Okay, now we're gonna try our tables, and we're gonna try to balance our friend on our tummies. Okay, so this one's a little bit tricky. We're gonna bring our knees together, and we're gonna put our friend on our tummy. So mom or dad, help put your friend on your kiddo's tummy. We're gonna put our hands down, and we're gonna lift up, and now we're just like a table, and we're bouncing our friend on our table. Let's take a break. Do you think we can hold it a little bit longer? Let's try to hold it. Can anyone pick one foot up and wiggle their toes? Say hello, toes. What about our other one? Hello, toes. Ooh, let's take a break. Okay, this time when we lift up, we're gonna try to lift up our hand. And remember, our friend just wants to stay balanced on our tummy. We don't want them to fall off. Lift up. Can you wave hello? Hi. What about our other one? Wave hello. Nice job. Okay, got a really tricky one for you. We're gonna try to lift up one foot. Hello, toes. And one hand and say hello. Nice job. Okay, let's come down. Let's put our friend to the side. Thank you, friend. You were super helpful. Okay, now we're gonna stand up. We're gonna keep our friend on the ground. And we're gonna try to jump over them. You don't wanna jump on top of them. We're gonna squish them. So we're gonna try to jump forwards. Okay, you ready to jump backwards? That's a little tricky. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Now we're gonna stand to the side and try to jump side to side. Remember, we don't wanna squish our friend. Side to side. Let's try it again. Side to side, side to side. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna pick up our friend. Say thank you to our friend. Thank you, friend. We're gonna hold him out in front of us. We're gonna do our stick position. So we're gonna bend our knees, hold our friend out, say stick position, and then we're gonna lift up and say ta-da. Ready, stick position, ta-da. Stick position, ta-da. One more time, stick position, ta-da. Nice job, friends. Okay, now that we're all warmed up, we're gonna get started on the rest of our gymnastics. Okay, kiddos, so we're gonna put our friend over to the side so they can still watch, but we're not gonna use them anymore. They're just gonna watch. Okay, we are gonna start with 5 froggy jumps, okay? And once we do 5 froggy jumps, we get to check off our chart or put a sticker in the box. You ready to do 5? Ready? We're gonna reach down and jump up as high as we can, and we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one, instead of saying 5, we're gonna say what froggies say. Do you remember what they say? Okay, ready? Ribbit! Nice job! And ta-da! So you and your parents can check off your chart. Nice job, we got the first one done. Now we're gonna do 5 open and close jumps. So we're gonna put our hands on our hips, and we're gonna open, and we're gonna close. We're gonna do that 5 times. Ready? Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. That was 5. Do you think we can do it a little bit faster? We're gonna try a little bit faster. Ready? Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Nice job. Can you do your ta-da? Ta-da! And you get to check off your box. Nice job. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next activity. So parents and gymnasts, you're gonna wanna get your pillow or your blanket or your couch cushion, because we're gonna be doing some rolls and some cartwheels. So I have my friend Blue, and he's nice and soft and squishy, so he's gonna protect me today. I'm gonna keep him off to the side for now, but we're gonna grab him in just a minute. So the first thing we're gonna practice practice is our forward rolls. So we're gonna stand up tall and we're gonna reach down. Okay, now we're gonna tuck our head. So we're gonna try to look at our belly button and then we're gonna roll and try to stand up and ta-da. We're gonna do 3 of those. Then we get to check off our box. Can you do them? All right, let's try it together. Reach down, tuck our head, stand up, ta-da. Let's try it again. Ready, reach down, tuck our head, stand up, ta-da. Nice job. And parents, you're just gonna wanna make sure your floor is squishy or put that soft object under your gymnasts to help them so they're not rolling on a hardwood floor. That's gonna hurt their head and their back. Okay, so once you finish your 3 forward rolls, you get to check off your chart. And now we're gonna do our donkey kicks. So I'm gonna get my friend Blue. I'm gonna put Blue, you're gonna put your pillow out in front of you. We're gonna do our donkey kicks. We're gonna try 5 donkey kicks. So let me show you first in case you forget. We're gonna put our hands down, glue our feet together, and jump up. Just a little bit because we don't want to tip over. Okay, we're gonna do 5 all together. We're gonna count out loud all together. Are you ready? Gymnasts, you ready? Parents, you ready? Hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. So you get to check off your chart or put a sticker in that box. You did your donkey kicks. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna keep our friend right there. And we're gonna do our cartwheels. So we're gonna put our hands on the ground and we're gonna try to jump our feet over our pillow. I'm gonna try to jump my feet over Blue. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put my hands down, jump my feet over, jump my feet over, and we're gonna try that 5 times. You ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Now, parents, if your kid is doing an awesome job doing that, instead of keeping their feet together, they can separate them a little bit and they'll keep them in a straddle like we did in our warm-up in the beginning and then with their feet apart. So it'll look like this. Jump like that and then jump back over. Okay? So that is our cartwheels. Nice job, my friends. Okay, now we're gonna go bring our pillow and we're gonna go to a wall or a couch or a chair and we're gonna climb our feet up it and do our handstands. So I'm gonna go to this wall over here. Now remember, kiddos and parents, your wall's not gonna be super squishy like it usually is at the gym. We have them walk their feet up a mat. So just be careful when they're climbing their feet up and make sure you put the soft object underneath their head to protect them. So I'm gonna put Blue down and we're gonna put our hands on the floor. Climb our toes up as high as we can and we're gonna hold it for 5 seconds. Do you think we can do it? Okay, let's put our hands down. Climb our feet up as high as we can. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure we climb our feet down. We always want to land on our feet, okay, boys and girls? Not our knees or our belly. Always on our feet. So if you have that for 5 seconds, awesome job. You get to check off your chart. Who thinks they can hold it longer than 5 seconds? Can anyone do 10 seconds? I bet you can. Keep working on those handstands. You guys are awesome. Okay, so let's put our pillow off to the side. And now we're gonna practice walking across a balance beam. So parents, if you have a line at home, or you can make one with tape, or you could draw one outside with chalk, or you can just pretend. So I have my line here, and you can see there's sharks in the water. So I don't wanna fall off my line. I'm gonna fall into the sharks and they're gonna bite my toes. So let's find our line. And we're gonna do our airplane arms. Do you remember how to make your airplane arms? Put them out to the side. And we're gonna try to walk all the way across our dad to hold your hand to help you get across, that's okay. They can help you. So let's walk across our line. I don't want to fall into the sharks. Here we go. Nice job. Did you guys make it? I'm going to try to turn around and do it again. Let's walk all the way across our line. Try not to fall in. Nice job. So if you made it all the way across your line, you can check that off on your chart. Okay, now we're going to try flamingo walks. So that's when we bring our foot to our knee. So you can put your arms out to the side. You can do your airplane arms if you want to, or if you need someone to hold your hand, or you can put them on your hips like this. So you can walk like this, or you can walk like this. It's up to you. So we're trying to bring it to our knee, and then step it down, and try not to fall off into the sharks. Bring it to our knee, step it down. Bring it to our knee, step it down. I'm going to turn around and try it again. So these are our flamingo walks because we look like a flamingo when we do them. Nice job. See if you can make it all the way to the end. Good job, boys and girls. So if you did your flamingo walks, you can check that off on your chart. Now I have a tricky one for you. Who thinks they can walk backwards on their line? I think you can. Remember, we don't want to go too fast because we don't want to fall into the sharks. We got to go nice and slow so we don't fall. So let's try. Put our airplane arms out to the side, and we're going to walk backwards. Uh-oh, I hope I don't fall in. That's why I'm going to go slow so I don't fall off. Good job, you guys. Who can do it all the way across? And mom and dad, you can hold your kiddo's hand to help them if it's a little scary to go backwards. All right, we're going to turn around and try it again. Backwards. Keep trying. Don't fall off your line. You don't want to fall into the sharks. They're going to nibble your toes. Good job. I'm almost there. Woo! I made it! Nice job, friends. Great work on beam. So parents, make sure your kiddo is filling out their boxes on their chart as they do their skills. All right, kiddos and parents, we are going to do something new now. So I need my friend Blue for this, but you guys do not need your pillow. Blue is just going to be my helper because I'm here by myself. So, Blue is the gymnast. This is our tiny star. I am the parent holding the tiny star, okay? So parents, you're going to grab your kiddos' hands. So kiddos, you're going to grab your parents' hands, and they're going to try to hold you like this. So I'm holding my friend Blue, but parents and kiddos, you're going to hold each other's hands. You're going to try to pick them up, and they're going to try to hold themselves there. See how long you can hold it. If you need to take a break, take a break. Can anyone bring their knees up to their tummy in a tuck? Can anyone bring their knees up like this when they're holding themselves there? What about, can anyone open their legs to a straddle? Can anyone make their legs straight out in front of them in a pike? So both legs out in front of you in a pike. Nice job! Okay, make sure you're being careful when you're holding on. You're not being too crazy and you come down safely. So I'm going to put Blue away. Okay, before we go, we're just going to review a few of our positions, okay? So let's see. Do you guys remember how to do your stick position? Can you show me? Remember, that's like this. And what do we do after our stick? We put our arms up and say, ta-da! Does anyone remember how to do their butterfly? Remember we did it at the beginning. That's where we sit down and we flap our butterfly wings. What about a straddle? Yep, like this. What about a pike? Pike, legs together. Straddle. Open. Pike. Legs together. What about our table? Like this. What about a froggy jump? Remember, we reach down and we jump up. And can you do one more big ta-da for me? Ta-da! Thank you, Tiny Stars and your families for watching. Great job. We're so proud of you and happy that you are practicing tickets. That's a lot of tickets, okay? So have fun,